manager, it's clear how good he is. It's clear that he is also not just comfortable but confident playing against grown men, you know, seasoned professionals, albeit preseason, sure, but he doesn't look out of step despite the age difference. He looks like he understands not just the task on his plate, but he understands those who are around him in the team. So that tells me he's acclimatized well to the senior environment, which is really important. I do think there's a scenario in my head. What I would personally do, I would keep him in and around the senior team all season. I would start him in the domestic cups, particularly early on, particularly if we get, a smaller side, and that's not disrespect, but that's prime time for him to get some good senior minutes under his belt. If you get, I don't know, say even if we like draw Sunderland in the leads in like the FA Cup second or third round or whatever, I would start him and then see how it goes. I would not play him in Champions League at all. I would even struggle to start him in the Premier League. I think there'll be instances where, depending on fitness and availability and how the season goes, that we could maybe see him on the bench for a Premier League match. I don't know if Arteta would bring him on, but I also think the way Arteta has spoken about him, and also wouldn't surprise me if he did bring him on as a sub for the last 10 to 15 minutes. And it's not that, some online fans are going to say, oh, it's Arteta's ego, so he could say he just brought on another youngster. No, it's, Dowman is an exceptionally talented player for his age. But I also know that Arteta won't rush him into the limelight if he doesn't have to. So it's very key that we handle his development appropriately.
You don't get it, Drew. The deep Arteta state at Arsenal don't want their transfer ID to be undermined by a kid from Hale End. So they're going to keep him down because he'll expose them as frauds if he ever gets on the pitch.
This is like Joe Rogan territory. Can we please move away from this? Expeditiously. I can't be involved in that.